So today we're going to be taking a look at the GameSir G4S controller. The controller itself comes well packaged in this box, and just the usual information. It works on Android and also PC platforms if that's your choice, as well as telling you just some spiel about the controller. That it's got a powerful vibration motor and a high performance lithium ion battery. This is actually an 800 mAh battery. Also included in the box is a micro USB cable. So one is micro USB, the other is normal USB, and this is about 40 centimeters in length. This is used to charge the controller as well as connect it to your PC in order to use it in wired mode. The controller itself is not unlike an Xbox One controller. It feels very comfortable in even my big hands. The sticks feel perfect, and as you expect, there's a selection of keys: start, select. As you can see here, the other ones light up. Just now I'm running this in Bluetooth mode, so as you can see, the green light is now solid. So after you set this up for the first time, it will then constantly reconnect automatically when it's in Bluetooth device in range of that. You can also increase the brightness of the backlight keys as well, as shown. On the overall, the controller is excellent. On the top here we've got the two trigger buttons as well as two shoulder buttons, and the micro USB port for charging and playing in wired mode. We've got left analog stick and the right analog stick, as well as a really comfortable D-pad. This is something that was lacking on the 360 controller, which for many was a perfect pad to play games on with your PC. However, this is not the case in the G4S. It feels really good in the hand, and especially if you're playing fighting games such as Street Fighter 4 and 5, it is perfect for pulling off combo moves in those games. Obviously as well, you've got the A, B, X and Y, so it's set out exactly like an Xbox 360 or Xbox One controller. What I really like about it is the rubberized grip as well on the arms of the controller. They feel really good. Another nice feature is the ability to, there's just the turbo and clear buttons. I've not used those, so I can't comment on it. This ability lets you put in your smartphone, and if your smartphone's a wee bit too big and it will fit into this bracket, you can also expand upon it as well, so that you can fit your phone in there to play games on it. Unfortunately my phone is too big, so I still can't do it. So we'll have a wee look to see the responsiveness of it. Obviously I'm running MAME for Android on my Android tablet. I'll just take a wee look to see how well this responds. So we'll have a wee look. Let's see what I've got here. Just turn the music down so I don't get a copyright strike. We'll go for a look at Truxton. I'm sure I've got Truxton on this. Of course, Mark from Classic Game Room would love this. So where's Truxton? There it is. So it's Truxton 2. What I found for MAME for Android is when it says select OK, you've got to twirl the joystick around really quickly. That's how you type in OK. So hopefully this will come up well. Not sure how well I'll do in this through the viewfinder. Again, just still up a wee bit. Just so put in as many coins as possible. So the select button inserts coins in. And as you can see, I am moving around and it's happening instantaneously on screen. It's actually quite unique because for a lot of Bluetooth controllers for Android, you don't necessarily get an immediate response. There's normally a wee bit of lag, but I'm glad to say that this is not the case for the GameSir G4S. For this one, as soon as you press a button or you move the joystick or the D-pad, you get the reaction right away, which is obviously what you're wanting. You don't want there to be a delayed reaction, especially if you're playing a fighting game and if that is online as well. Obviously, in the case of a wire connection, you do not have that problem. As soon as you push the button, there will be no lag at all. But yeah, in fact I'm actually really doing well in this game. This is the best I've done for quite some time in Truxton. Not bad at all, but you can see how responsive it is. I'm flicking the control stick of the joystick and it's moving right away. Obviously I've just holding down the B button to continuously fire. In terms of the build quality for this, I'm extremely impressed with it. You can see the 4 light indicator up at the top beside the select button. This is actually your battery indicator. I would normally charge this for the amount of times I've charged it up. It's just under 2 hours to charge it from flat to full, and off of that I'm getting about a 16-hour playtime. Now that's dependent on a few things. I'll just turn that off now. That's dependent on if you've got the brightness set up all the way on the backlights, as well as the vibration motor as well. Now I did say you can use this on your PC, not only in wired mode but also in wireless mode, and this is a wee 2.4 GHz dongle that fits in the bottom part of the controller. This is if you don't have Bluetooth on your PC. What you can do is you can plug it into your USB port on the PC, and then when you're not needing it, you store it away for safekeeping. And again, once you do it the first time, once you hook up to your PC for the first time, it'll always remember it. What's nice about this is it actually stays in DirectX mode, which effectively tricks the PC into thinking you're playing on an Xbox 360 controller. And the benefit of this is that a lot of third-party controllers don't really play well with a lot of newer PC games because they're expecting a 360 controller, because they expect that's what people will be doing, and normally you've got to end up using a third-party application like Xpadder. I don't even know if Xpadder is still available, or one that I had to use was, I believe it was XCE Input. We had to reconfigure the keys on the controller to trick the PC into thinking you were using an Xbox 360 controller on your generic third-party pad. This is not the case with this. If anything, I would say this is actually better than the 360 controller and the Xbox One controller. I've not used an Elite, but I would say that this would give the Elite its run for its money, just considering the build quality of the controller itself. But that's pretty much it. It's an excellent controller, and if you're looking to pick up one for either Android or PC, you can do this will do everything you're needing game wise. I would highly recommend it. It is excellent value for money. Everything feels spot on with it, and I hope this has answered some of the questions that you've got about this fantastic controller. If there's anything else, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you again soon on the next video. Bye bye.